Zab's project, and today we are back in the Supra. So we're doing hopefully two Supras. We're doing this one and we're doing the Supra on the far end over there. So first of all, this, if you remember our previous video, we were driving this car, taking them all out, test drove it, came back, and as soon as we parked it, so you can still see all the stains over here, the water started leaking. We did show you the water was from the back. There was a hose and the clip of the hose was off totally, so the pressure of the water pushed the pipe out and the water started leaking. So what we're going to do today is going to put that clip back on. So Z.
Yes, sir. So we got a nice extended tool for that hose.
So just put that up and I'll show you. Safety first. Booyah. Right, so just to show you, so that's the pipe, and as it comes down, there should be like just
clamp clip for the hose.
Yeah, so that clip there, that one there, literally is not sitting tight or snug. It's literally so loose on top that the pipe wasn't actually holding it on. So that as soon as the water came, you see that water marks or the orange water marks came from that there. So we're going to try and sort that out today, and hopefully that should be the issue that's solved.
Yes. And this is the tool I'm using today. So you can't really get no flies in there. It's quite tricky. So I have this.
Oh, we got advanced with technology and stuff. So
see this? So we're going to clamp it on with this onto the plier, because I'm blessed this is the plier.
Oh, so that'll do hinge.
And we're going to press this. As you're pressing this, compress this. You compress the clip, and then you can maneuver it. And then once you want to release it, just there you go. So it works. Bam, bam. Release it. Pow.
Gee, we're on some next level now with these tools, isn't it?
Yeah, just to let you know, mate, you're quite old-fashioned.
I am old-fashioned, I'll be honest with you. I must really got a plier or something and just start
this has been out for years.
Well, it has, but what I'm saying is, when did we get it?
When did we get it? Say that then. Do you want to come round where you can see it?
Let me go this way.
This is how I got it. I don't know how you can do it, but this is how I got it. Can you see it?
Yeah, just about.
Clamped. Yeah, zoom in. Sorry?
One sec. Yeah, your hand's in the way, but yeah.
Come on. All right, go on. Let's have a look at now. I'll probably do this way. Can you see it? You can barely see it. Get in more.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Good. So if I get the control of the camera and zoom in, Abs hasn't got
Shall I press the tool
clue what's going on here. Focus. There, so.
Oh, it's sick.
See? Now, it is compressed. Mate, just to let you know, this pipe is totally off.
Yeah, maybe came off because of pressure, innit?
Hello, Supra owners.
That must have been popped over when we were driving that day, innit?
Possibly, I think it's leaked all the water out.
Yeah, so if you put that.
Oh my days, right. So, as you can see, we are going to totally take this off. About this. Yeah, I'm sorry this for a sec. I'm going to totally remove this. See, like, it's not even hooked on properly here, so let's release this. Alright. So now let's hook it properly. Oh my, it's painful. Watching this is painful. There you go. I'm going to turn it. Because the best place to put it is the opposite way, right? So, like this. Reason being, because then we've got enough room in the back of the block. So, put it in like this. I hate when the clamp doesn't fit properly, but so see that pipe there, that metal pipe sticking up. This pipe's gonna go into that pipe into there,
and that's going to clip onto that, so it's come up from that pipe there. So if I just kind of slowly zoom out, see the back of the block, that little pipe sticking out just behind the block, the middle one, the pipe's going to go into that.
Alright, so another pairs of pliers, and this is quite handy too, you know, big mouth. So just to get it right in there first, let's see if this works. No, it's not the pliers or anything, it's the way it's just the way this is. It's just so tight. It's like expanded some crap. Try this one more time. You know, I hate these Supras, old school.
You know, that pipe, they should have extended a bit more up, and that way you could easily put the pipe in.
Yeah, but I need to place in this minute. Success! I had abs to hold this tight to open it up as much as we could, and as you can see, I don't know if you can see it or not, but let me see if I can get a better angle. And there you go.
Can I get over now?
No.
I'm tired.
So right, that is. So I've got this flat screwdriver, and I just pushed this right at the bottom, and now if I get a little feel of it, it is sitting, I personally think, it's still a bit high. So
Hold on. Let me squeeze it. You gonna squeeze it? Go.
yep, so now it's sitting in a perfect position as it should be. And now I'll take this off, and before I show you this way, can I get in there? Yeah, there you go. So that is now in a perfect position. Now we can top it up with coolant, and it should be good to go. It's tight, and we can start cleaning the car up. So you need to get coolant. You need to get coolant. My days, you know what? It's all dried out. All right, let's get coolant. Let's top this up.
Right, so the pipe is in. The pipe's been fitted in. Now what we do is we're going to put coolant into the car. So what we done, we drained all the water out. And now
in there. This is heavy.
Good luck. Oh shit. Done?
That should be right. Might leak out a bit, but you're right. Mind the music in the background. Oh, told you to get rid. Only thing about that is bloody, it's so slow going in. Yeah, nice one, Abs. If I leak out, you bloody made it worse.
The flip you did?
Mate, it's heavy. Back, side to go.
You're really trying to wash the car with or something. What's wrong with you, dude?
How many litres does it take?
Do I know? I didn't check.
Oh my days. It's hard work.
Don't worry, somebody watching the video later on will say, this is how you should have done it, boys. A few people playing it.
Yeah, you cowboys.
Take all that in and then you got to top up again.
Yeah, top up a little bit,
and probably all out, keep all the air out, and we should be good to go. Once warmed up, we'll open the heater, so the heater meters can suck in as well. Keep an eye on the temperature.
Temperature's on half.
Oh, okay,
The heating, yeah?
it's stuck in. More comes up and up and
Right, so coolant is finished from the funnel. It's gone down, it's topped up, so we're going to remove this now. And as you can see, we've got nice coolant there, so we're going to close this now. Voila. Now we can jump on the other Supra and we can check the reason why it's misfire. So this is complete, this is done. We should clean this up. But for now, let's have a look at the other Supra. So now that we've done the other Supra and we sorted the coolant pipe out, coolant issue, we topped it up. Now we're going to assess this Supra. And the reason why we're going to assess this, I say, is
because it's a Supra.
Hold on. That's, I was ready to get the look. I had all the tools to it as well.
We're trying to take it off.
Yeah, the T talks just to take the front, but the cover's already hanging on bolts. So yeah, issue we're having with this is it's got a slight misfire now. Abs, when he was assessing it, when we were talking about it in the previous episode, one of the previous episodes, I think this pipe was loose.
Yeah, this was off.
Yeah, so we connected this. That was one of the air pipes. So that could be one of the reasons. But me personally, I think the main reason might be is the sparks. So
the leads,
the spark leads, HT leads, not giving enough sparks to the spark plugs.
Well, to be honest with you, if you look at this budget job someone's done here, there's a look at that taped up. So this could be actually one of the reasons.
Yeah, see that. So I was saying to Abs, let's assess it. Let's remove the sparks. Have a look at it. Well, remove the spark leads. Have a look at the spark plug. So luckily, half the job's already done. So put that back on. Make sure we get dirt in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove, and not even that, I wanted to check if it was timed right. We could make another episode on that, how to time your Supra, to be honest with you. The distributor I'm talking about. Let's take this plug off. Let's remove that spark plug and see how it looks. We'll do this. Okay. You don't want to do that. So we'll do the first two and we'll assess them, and if they're looking good, then we'll see how it goes.
Then it could just be the leads. To be honest, I mean, looking at that lead there, the bloody tape on it just tells that it's obviously a lead issue.
Yeah. All right, so I got me 16mm socket remover. That's right, spark socket remover. So let's remove this. Oh yeah, perfect. Hand tying, just the way it should be. That's actually brand new.
But the step two,
yeah, it's
was like a
twin clutch.
Twin clutch with the twin turbos on, correct?
Yeah, twin clutch with the twin master cylinders and twin slave cylinders.
Give you the extra
and we
double
got
clutching, yeah?
We got NOS there as well.
Yeah, nose there as well.
NOS, and with the extra piping for the nose. We still got to hunt down the switch for the nose. I think it's not been plugged in. As you can see,
why is that nose full?
As you can see, these two plugs here are not plugged in at the moment. So
you see that blue thing's a nose there. What's the nose for?
It's to boost.
Is it?
Boost the fuel.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say. That's like a fuel regulator.
Yeah, it's the nose to boost the fuel.
Oh my, yeah, the Supra on the road. Baby Supra Aero Top on the road.
Da, da, da. So yeah, that's all right. So it's running a bit lean though.
Yeah, it's just, and plus you need to look at the gap if it's the manufactured advised gap.
Oh, let me assess it. I had the flippy assessing like that. You gotta have the little thing.
I've got the eye for it. Yes, manufactured gap.
More like a Z manufactured gap, that, isn't it? What the flip's wrong with you, man?
So we can clean this up with a wire brush and we'll put it back. But I personally,
The cheap version of doing it.
cheap way. These are NGK. I'm not sure what brand, if any decent brand. Not to be
Yeah,
honest with
NGK was supposed to be good.
you. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to clean this up because it looks new anyway. It's just running a bit lean, isn't it? That's why I had the NOS for fuel boost. But only other thing we need to do now is
Take these leads and chain them with the new one.
chain the leads and then see if it. We'll do the timing as well, actually, and then we'll see if it's running good. What is that? 21 or 22? Check the timing now
Timing.
for the.
How do you do it? What do you do?
So basically, you know the crank pulley.
Yeah.
So you put a big extension in this one.
Yeah.
But remove the plug, right?
And you turn it
keep
by hand.
turning the crank pulley until these line up. That line.
So basically going
this
back-
groove here
Yeah.
and this groove here lines up there.
Figured
That
this-
groove, the main crank pulley groove,
Goes to
lines
zero.
up, and then this comes up. But this
so this
first
first
cylinder piston has to be right to the top,
Yeah.
and all these have to line up,
Yep.
all synced, right?
Right.
And then you remove this, and this will have a groove in as well. So that groove needs to come up and touch to the top, and then you got everything that lined up in terms of distribute and firing.
Cool. Let's check it out at some point.
So tomorrow we can make a purely episode just on how to time your Supra
Cool.
firing points. Now we need to remove all this, which means we need to take all this off. 13 or 12 mil, I think the 13 mil all round. You got 10 mil underneath there. Take it off. Take that 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 off.
And Supra never made it easy, have they?
No.
They could have made this so
Just
easy.
to get to the rear 3.
Exactly.
No, rear 3, rear 4 to be honest with you. Because the first two are easy. So I've disconnected everything to get this off. We got the 30 mil bolts around here. We got 2 and 4 on the top, 1 on there, 1 on the bottom. With all the pipes disconnected. We've got the sensor plug disconnected, and we've also got this bracket come off, which is holding this to the main engine block. So that's off as well. We've also got acceleration cable off. For now, they should come off like this. And there's some pipes underneath, so be careful. There's a pipes underneath here, see? I think I'll take them off one over here so we can put that aside. Now look at that, we've revealed all the spark plugs. Now before I remove the HT leads and put spark plugs, I'm going to hoover this bit, because if I remove this, I don't want no dust going inside the cylinder head. So I'll hoover this bit here first, and then we'll pop each spark plug out and then remove the spark. Sorry, I'll pop each spark lead out, HT lead, ignition lead, what you want to call it, and then I'll remove the spark plugs just to assess them. I'm just going to take this cover off, so lift that up. There you go, look how dirty it is. At least we haven't got an oil leak or anything. Supra. Still, what the flip, Z? Twin clutched and master cylinders. And what's going on with this Supra? This bubble should have been on the road time ago. But better doing it now than never. Let's see how it goes. Alright, that's it. And that is nice and clean. Now, ish. Now we can. So we've done the first one, done the second one. Do you know what? When I took that, sorry, the top intake, I can't remember. Did I loosen this or were these already loose? But these two were loose, so I popped them back in. Now they're stiff.
Maybe that could be the issue.
So that could be the issue why it was misfiring, so it wasn't firing in the middle two cylinders.
But regardless, we need to change this. Look at what the flips going on over here.
It's a modification touch to get the boost on the spot. But that's the same thing. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, but these are like genuinely from manufacturer like that. But that's like somebody, you could tell somebody's taped that. There's a difference.
All right, mate. Let's pop this up. Ooh, it's full of oil.
So we're removing the spark plugs, coil pack, sorry. There's got the oil in it.
Yeah, look. And what was I saying earlier? Thank God it's not leaking oil from the rocker cover, right? Like, look at that internal leak. All right.
That's full of oil, bloody hell.
Sheesh.
Hold on, let me focus into this damn thing.
So let's put it in the cloth.
Oh my days.
Now have a look at it.
Drenching the oil.
Drenched. Now if I clean it up, this is how it should be looking.
Well, roughly.
Yeah. So it should-ish look like. So now look at the gap on this one. Can you see it? Compared to the other one, it's a huge gap. Yeah, that's it. Focus. It's not focusing. Hold on.
Yeah, fine.
Yes, see the gap? Let's clean this up. I'm not cleaning it way back, I'm only cleaning it to show you how it should be looking.
Roughly. When you take a date one out, it shouldn't be that bad. The way I was just bloody drenching in oil.
But tomorrow we should get new spark plugs.
Yeah, and before they investigate why the flip this oil is happening in there.
Yeah, I think it's a rocker cover gasket. We need to take the rocker cover off, take the gasket off, redo it up. See, so it should be dry like this. So it should be something like this. But let's assess the other few.
I reckon the back one, I reckon the back ones might be drenched with oil.
So see what I mean by the gap? It's a huge gap between. Yeah, so whether they intentionally close the gap or
God, I don't know what the fuck they've been playing with this. So now I've got a feeling the rear, I reckon the rear one's going to be drenched with oil.
Do you reckon that's why it got loose?
Maybe. So if you pop this one in back and then...
I'll pop this back just to keep it away from the dust going in.
Now if you do this one, so the bend was loose, maybe that's the issue with that as well then. There's grease on it. That flip these people doing to this car.
But once we get it done,
hopefully we'll sort it out. Let's sort it out.
Let me sort it out.
Easy, don't drop anything in there.
Thought that was a purpose.
It's like Marmite, you love it or you hate it.
Yeah, at the moment I'm hating Supras. Too many bloody issues.
Let's hope that was the only one that drenched with oil, nothing else.
Well, no, this one looks... No, this is a bit dry. Oh shit, it's rough. My language.
All you see is Jap. German, Jap, German, Jap, German.
Are you ready?
Go for it.
Dead. Ooh, that's nasty, man. Look at that. What the flip is going on with this car?
Stay there. A minute. Let me zoom in a bit. Baby, hell. What's going on?
I don't know, mate. I don't know. I don't like it. Alright, now for the final one. That's loose as it is. Look at that.
Popped up.
See how much force I have to use on this, and look at the way this is popped out.
What the hell is this grease coming from? Hold on, keep it there. Let me zoom in a bit. Hey, look at that grease.
That's nasty. That is nasty. And you're wondering why is the car misfiring with those twin slave cylinders?
Right. Hopefully we get this sorted out by tomorrow. Get it all
tomorrow.
Well, hopefully by tomorrow. If not tomorrow.
It all depends on this leak, isn't it? So,
yeah, that's what I meant in it. Like take everything off apart and rip and to see what's going on. Just taking a mick.
I thought it'd be a simple service.
I swear that's what I was. I thought, yeah, take the spark plug, put new leads and everything. Oh, just sort it out. Somebody put like tighten this hard and. I think that's what somebody put down because it's tight. They put the old ones back with grease on it. You know,
I reckon.
Maybe I don't know. That's what.
Oh, so the car is self-lubricating itself,
Yeah.
chucking oil out.
Because saying you are not going to look after me, I'm going to look after myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that has it as well.
This is...
Sorry?
Yeah. What the
Let me zoom into that.
flip is...
Jeez, what's going on with this? See, look, this is oiled up from the top, not from inside, right?
So it gets worse as it comes from the back to the middle, and then from middle onwards front is perfect.
This is the back end, really, isn't it? The back,
So
last three.
from this section here.
The last three, basically.
Yeah. That's why it's misfiring so bad. I mean, look at the gap on this one.
Hold on, let me zoom in. That's massive.
I think this is the original gap. No, she's not. It can't be that bad.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's actually the next day, and we have stripped the top pit off to get the rocker cover checked from each side, and they're all dry, so the gasket's not an issue. Now I've cleaned all this up. I've got all the new spark plugs from the back to the front. I've got the new spark leads as well, ignition leads. Just need to change the front too. Now we bought Bosch spark plugs also, or they're the old ones anyway. What was I gonna say? Oh yes, so the other thing that we checked is the dipstick, and the reason why there was an overflow for oil is because, as you can see, the dipstick, someone has flooded the oil a bit too much above the max line on the dipstick, so someone overflowed the oil, engine oil. That's all cleaned. We'll drain the oil out as well, so we maximize it to its point. We've got the new leads on. Put the first 4 spark plugs in. Now this is the other one. Like, check this out. Hopefully Bosch are the top quality ones. Are exactly what I need. Oh, come on. Oh yeah. So that's the new spark plugs. Now look at the difference. So that's the difference at the moment. So we are going to put spark plugs in. Strap 4 in. That's the other one. 4 in, and then we'll tighten it up. Remember just to hand tighten this once this is all tight. Look how fresh that looks. New spark, the ignition leads, clean the top off. Should have cleaned these up, but we'll do that later on sometime. We can repaint that. So we are lucky enough that there's no rocker cover oil leak from the rocker covers either side, from the back to the front. So I don't know what is going on. The previous, I don't know what he's done and what he's not done, but thank God for that. So that doesn't need to be changed. However, we can change in the future if we want to, but we'll see how it goes. For now, we just want to see and make sure the car is running nicely. Now we can put these sparks on. So we have, you see here, this shows you what numbers we got. So this one is number 1, I believe. Let's have a look. Yep, so that's number 1. And that's number 2 there. So I think we want to put the number 2 in first. And make sure we hear that click when we put the spark ignition lead into the spark, so you can hear it. So that's loose now. Oh, that's tight space. There you go. And then we can do the number 1. That's gonna sound like this. There you go. Okay, that's in. Now we just need to line this up. Just goes like this. And look at the way it's running nicely, nice and fresh. Now to keep it in position, we've also got these clips, so we can put clips something like that all the way around. So this would sit here, for example. Alright, underneath somehow there it goes like that. And then the sparks would sit on top like this in line, and that would line up nice. So we'll do that. Then we'll put the top plenum on, the intake. We'll tighten it up, and then let's start the car, see if it is all sorted. Now for the finale, my final magic trick. So we've got the clips on the sparks on the ignition leads, and it is looking neat, nice and neat. Look at that. Lovely. So now we just need to put the plenum intake on top, making sure we get all the pipes from underneath connected, because look how many pipes there are. All those pipes that need to get connected. And boom! Just like that. The magical editing, plenum is on, and with magical editing it will be on. Everything is back together. We've got the air filter, we've got the sparks, and we've got all the pipes connected, and don't forget we've got the twin master cylinders. Battery is in, so moment of truth. Let's see if it starts up, and let's see if we have sorted this misfire out. Fingers crossed. Take it out again. Oh! Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh yeah. Purrs, engine purrs. Looking good so far. Is test driving. So let's get it out on the road and let's test drive this beast. And the last time I remember, that rev didn't go above 3. It went to 3, maximum 2.5, and it wouldn't go above that. So let's try it now, see if it goes above that. Oh yeah, and it sounds mean. Hit that pop. Acceleration feels good as well, so let's test drive it. I think I need to sort the clutch out. It's still a bit too, pedal a bit too high at the moment. Alright, let's test it. Oh my days, power steering is still heavy. Why? Test drive and success. The car is pulling nicely, got a nice acceleration response. So I think the service has sorted it out. The clutch is all sorted, so we can remove the second or the first master cylinder or slave cylinder, master cylinder, and get the car back together.
So Z, what was the outcome then?
Outcome was, yeah, the acceleration swap was better than before.
Yeah.
Obviously it's not the fastest car of the world, it's not a turbo.
No, but as for what it is right now, is it back to what it should be, to the performance it should be giving? Like, you know, before it was misfiring.
Not from the factory, but yeah, from compared to the last time, it's better than before. So it's not misfiring as you heard it. So if you start it up, or I'll start it up, you start it up and rev it. So if I start it up, for example, even from the exhaust. Oh, bloody loud, isn't it? So if you rev it, let's show the viewers a bit of. See what I mean? See the acceleration throttle, the acceleration response.
Yeah, but what my point was, I know it sounds so much better than before. You switch it off, let's talk.
Yeah, let's talk, shall we? After all the hard work, he wants to talk. Oh, what the douche. Much better. Just lock it up. Alright, go on, let's talk.
Right, so, sorry, but I'm shaking my stuff off, I was sanding.
Yeah, we'll show the spoiler. We'll show the spoiler as well.
So look at my clothes, I'm literally cleaning them up now, but just all that.
Alright, mate.
So basically what my point was, yes, it sounds so much better than before.
Way better.
It pops and bangs and everything, it's sounding so much gorgeous.
Yes.
Even when you put it out for a test drive, I could hear it sounded so much healthier. But one more point is, because you test drove this car,
Yes.
forget factory and all
Yeah,
that.
from the previous, the misfire,
previous as well.
misfire to
As
now.
it sits right now,
Yeah.
is this the way it should be driving?
No,
So what's wrong with another?
I don't know. It's still holding just a little bit back from, I think.
First gear, second gear?
No, from the first and the second gear, but I think it's from when the revs go up to about over 3,000 or just.
So we can eliminate the clutch power.
Yeah, well, the clutch does need adjusting. I have to say, when you lift the clutch, you lift it up,
It starts moving.
it starts moving. But when you lift it more high, it's just there's a point where there's a blank point
So
of the
it
clutch.
holds on a bit, the clutch holds a bit.
No, it doesn't hold. It's a bit weird. It's just, I don't know. I think it's if I show the pedal, it is a bit too. It is slightly higher, so it needs adjusting. It needs to be put down the master.
Oh, you mean the pedal itself?
Yeah. So the pedal is So it goes too high, as you can see. I'm not sure if you can see from that side. Oh yeah, there you go, that side there. So see, the clutch is sitting higher than the brake pedal. It shouldn't be, because it's sitting higher. It just got too much. Yeah, it's got too much movement basically.
Okay, other than that, the car holds back, right?
Yeah, the car holds back. So the car holds slightly back from the third and the fourth cylinder. It seems like the in between. Obviously, it's been parked up for a while, so it needs to be driven. So my only suggestion is MOT it. Let's get it in road. Let's just drive it for a few days,
Could be
a week.
vacuum leak somewhere as well.
Could be a vacuum leak as well. That's another thing. I mean, we eliminated
And what the flip is this? What's going on there?
vacuum leak. No, I don't know.
Exactly. What the flip's going on? There should be a thing here, isn't it?
Yeah,
Scoop. I mean, yeah, we'll find out. But
Yeah.
generally speaking, I mean, the sensor's connected anyway.
everything's connected. The only thing that's not connected was the O2 sensor, because someone's done a delete on the cat. So that might be the reason why this reading is a bit funny. But if that is the case, I mean, I would say 80% of the car's there. So is that 20%?
So but it's ready for, we can basically get it back on the road now.
It's ready for road. It is ready for
So
the
we're going to put a
road.
carpet and put some interior in it.
Yes. So my plan is we need to change this crappy Sparko replica. Well, replica or not, but
We don't know if it's a replica or not.
It might be real. I don't know. But we need to change the seat to original. We need
carpet in
to
it.
clean all this in, get the carpet in,
Make it look like a proper Supra.
make it look like a
Should be
Supra.
OEM.
And also we need to do something about the wheels. So these, I mean, the wheels are nice like this, but if you
But the
come
other
around,
side is kind of different.
yeah, if you come around this side here, see that? That's the only wheel that's letting it down. I mean, but the exhaust sounds awesome.
That's too loud.
Sounds awesome. But you can tell with the exhaust sound, all cylinders are firing nicely now. There's no misfire.
There's no misfire at all.
There's this is a perfect beat.
So
This is
so recapping, right? We changed the plug, we changed the spark lead,
yes. Recapping, as I took the intake, the top intake off.
manifold of it.
Yeah, the manifold intake off. The third and the sixth, no, the third and the fourth and the sixth ignition lead were loose. We obviously replaced it with new ones. We got new.
One of them had a little bloody tape system.
So as you can see, it's all fresh. I also changed the spark plugs from NGK to Bosch.
Yeah.
Bosch are better. So it's got it's sparking nicely on each cylinder now. I cleaned the inside out. There was no oil leak. I don't know where that other came from. I'm not sure if it's an overflow or if the previous owner just chuck a bit of oil in there.
Yeah, you know, sometimes when they take a park up or something and there's one they're not to see, so what they do normally, what people do is put WD-40 or some kind of a bit of oil. I mean, that was just extreme. That was what was going on there.
But the other thing is, you know, that's burning smell we used to get.
Yeah, that was it.
That was it. It's finished now. There's no more burning smell.
That's what smelling. I can't smell burning smell.
Yeah,
so,
perfect.
So that eliminates, and we know that's.
So next time we just need to take the master cylinder off top and the bottom. Get rid of that.
Get rid of that.
I take that one off, adjust that master cylinder so the pedal sits level to the brake or slightly less, so there's no extra traveling on the pedal and the clutch.
And then just clean the engine, baby.
And I clean the car, and we're ready. So I think that's a wrap for today's video. Stay safe, stay blessed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you in the next one. So this is what Ab's been working on secretly, the Supra spoiler. Ooh, that is nice and smooth. Yes. Turn the other side. Henry, what do you reckon? Good.
So the back side, just the edges here look quite bad, and the edges around here, and just a few spots here, and that far over that side there, just the blemishes over here. So, and mainly it was just around here. This was nasty.
So it wasn't the spoiler, so it was just the paint, really.
Yeah, if you look at the main spoilers, it was fine. You could, obviously, but they're all flushed in. So basically, what happened was it was like, see, imagine this is a layer of paint.
Yeah.
There's massive little bloody.
You know what? That's what we need to do: the Supra bonnet and the roof.
Yeah. So it's like literally like, how can you say, like dots, like massive dots,
pimples.
Yeah, like deep dirt, like deep kind of holes, and the paint was gone in. And there's like these black, like see these black marks.
Yeah.
They were just literally all over them, and it was literally just a mission signing this whole thing. But we blended it all in now.
So look how shiny that is.
Yeah, so that's the original paint. It was where it should be.
So Abs was working on that, and I was working on this. So as you can see, this is our BMW E30 carpet. We think of painting it red. So we've done the center bit, just see how many spray cans we need, because then you come in 100 ml, and see how bright or dull the color is. And this color is okay. It's not too bright, it's not bad.